Hey guys, I'm Ado.
It's your boy Ak.
And this is
The Cage.
Ak, welcome back, man.
Guys,
I miss you, personally.
I missed you too, man.
You did?
I missed you know what I mean? I did miss you guys here, but I also, did not miss you guys.
I get it.
You know what I mean?
You didn't... Okay, how about this? You did not miss the surroundings.
Yeah,
around the living quarters.
We can go with that, you know what I mean?
Exactly. So Berber stepped in.
Berber did. He was my sub.
Yeah,
I mean,
so what would you think of his performance?
Berman is I've always thought of Berman as he's a very outgoing type of guy. He's a camera guy.
Yes.
He's always been that type of guy. You know what I mean? Put a camera in front of him and he can improv and do anything.
I tell you what, he was a little bit nervous though. As all of our guests are.
Yeah.
We had a couple takes.
That is true.
We're gonna have bloopers eventually down the road. We had a couple takes where we started the show and Berber just I don't think I can do this.
He was telling me yesterday. He told me yesterday. He was like, when I went to go to see him yesterday, he was saying that he was like, okay, I got it. And right when the camera started playing, he just looked in the camera and he just started laughing.
At me. Yeah. Exactly. I was like, what's wrong with you, dude? Yeah. So anyways, my boy Ak over here went around the world to promote the show.
Definitely, you know what I mean? It's
Taiwan, Vietnam,
South Korea, North Korea.
All them noms. He was on all them noms.
Yeah,
man.
Russia.
Yeah, he was at Russia, all right. But anyways, so last week, obviously when you have Berber on, we have to cover anime.
Definitely.
That's what Berber is known for.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you this: did originally Berber get you into anime, or was it like you guys were in the same age bracket?
So, to be honest, Berber wasn't the one that got me into anime directly. But as a kid, we watched Dragon Ball Z as a kid growing up.
Yeah, I get
but
it,
we never really knew anime. We never thought of it as an anime. It was just a cartoon we used to watch.
Yeah.
But so my brother, AK, I remember him watching anime one time. He was watching Naruto, and
were you guys 4?
No.
I don't know.
We were probably 14, 15. And I see him watching it in his room, and I made fun of him. I was like, "Oh, you watching a cartoon, you little ass kid." You know what I mean?
So this was 2 years ago, right?
I knew you were standing there, you were thinking of something to say. I already knew it. So I made fun of him.
Okay.
And I don't know. I think I'm pretty sure Berber is what put AK onto anime.
Man, I can hear your lungs creeping on me, dog.
My fault, man.
There we go.
So I can hear. I said I can hear, Blab, because of you. So then when I watched it again one time, I went back into his room, a couple weeks later or whatever.
Yeah.
And I sat down and I watched it with him.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, this show is badass, wallah.
Dragon Ball Z.
No, I was already watching Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, so you were already. So it was
Naruto.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, this show is badass, wallah.
Yeah.
And then I was like, yo, where can I watch it? And ever since then, I've been hooked on anime.
So basically, because of one show, it was there's another show, and there's another show, and there's another.
Yeah.
I never got into it. My son is all into it now. He finished the first Naruto.
Yeah.
Now it's he's watching the Naruto show.
Shippuden,
yeah.
Yeah. If that's how they pronounce it, I don't even know how they pronounce it.
Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, see, he knows all about that stuff.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, it's Netflix doesn't have it.
Yeah, they do.
I found it on Hulu. I just literally canceled my Hulu subscription.
That's all scam. That's all that scam. I mean, all these.
There's probably a website.
All these. Yeah, no. I watch it off a website, but
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I wouldn't recommend because ads be weird ads be popping.
Yeah.
I don't want you know what you're saying.
Yeah.
I already had an issue once with him.
Yes, you did. I forgot about it.
Yeah,
yeah, I'll never forget that.
Sub-Zero had crazy beef. Man,
I don't think he's gonna let you. He's gonna let you forget about that. But speaking of anime, listen, bro. So I know we talked about in the past, as you guys can see above my shoulder. We talked about Captain Majid, Tsubasa Tsura. I finally got my jersey. Bro.
Yeah, that's a badass jersey.
This jersey right here is. Let me get up. Let me model for a second. Look at that. Number 10. I'll put a close-up picture in the back. Tsubasa. Anyways, that's his name, Japanese name.
Yeah.
Anyways, but
small ass jersey.
Whatever.
Tight ass, small ass jacket. Small ass jersey. But the numbers, they all have pictures of
Captain Majid inside. I'm gonna put up a picture. Yeah, I want everybody to see. But listen, bro. I got you something. Okay, wow. Remember one show we talked about, I was like, I got this one jersey, but you can't have it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You were saying, what the hell would you tell me that shit?
Yeah, I did. I remember.
Well, listen, because I was like, I got something better for you.
Okay.
So, knowing that you're an anime fan, right? And of course, I think your two things in life that you like is soccer and anime.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? That's like, hobbies that we have. So I was like, I had to combine that within one package of getting you a gift.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
He doesn't know what this gift is. I'm actually presenting to him right now. Okay. He don't know what it is. I got it here in my bag. I snuck it in this place. Okay.
Okay.
Who's gonna forget about that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Take it easy for the
now,
team.
I did my research on this particular. Well, it's a jersey. Okay. I had to do my research.
Okay.
It took a long time to get here, but I finally got it. So, I got you a.
Let's see.
So, this is a 1998 Japan national soccer jersey with your name on it and your favorite number 24, of course. And as you guys can see, this is a 1998 official A6 Japan jersey.
Yeah, that joint is badass.
Dude, look at that. Okay? Now, this is authentic. This is an authentic jersey right here. I just want to show you. See?
Japanese.
But, so, I got you number 24 in the back.
Okay.
Now, look at the flames on the side. This is one of the most, these guys, okay, so.
Yeah, these joints is...
I want to tell you guys something. I collect a lot of soccer jerseys. I have a lot of soccer jerseys. And I do my research on soccer jerseys. This was voted the best jersey in 1998 World Cup. And is actually voted the best jersey Japan ever had. Because hands down, one of the best jerseys out there, Rock. Yo, he's got to put it on, man. Yo, come on, dog. See, I'm a good gifter, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I got you, man. I got you. P.O.P. Oh, no!
Let me put on this jersey right quick.
Yo, go ahead. Don't put on the jersey. Definitely don't put that jersey in front of the camera, man. I don't think our audience can handle that. But what I was saying before, why are you taking off the pants, bro? It's just the jersey. I'm just messing. Listen, so like I was saying before, these... I was doing my research. I was like, listen, Ak loves anime. Anime comes from Japan. Soccer jersey. Put Ak jersey, Japan, boom. And then I had to pick the right Japan jersey. 1998. It's a really freaking awesome Japanese jersey. He's going to wear that shit at a wedding only or something. Like, don't you even dare wear that to a soccer game, bro. Wow, that shit is hot, bro. You didn't wear that to a tarzina or nothing.
I can't sweat on it.
Hell no.
This joint is fuego.
Dude.
Yo, my drip is crazy.
Yo, look at the flames on the side. Did you touch the material? Yeah. By the way, you know what I was trying to do? I was trying to get your name. You alright? You good? I was trying to get your name on the back. In Japanese. But the guys told me he can only get authentic jerseys with authentic printing, meaning if the Japanese player's word in that lettering, you can't customize it. I got somebody a David Beckham Man U jersey from 1998 with Umbro on the side. Man, if I show you bro, it's one of the craziest jerseys out there.
I saw when you showed me that picture. That joint was fire.
You understand? I just had it in my hand a couple hours ago. The freaking jersey is crazy, man. Like, I hate Manchester United with all passion, but look at that jump. Yo, a little collar with a little button on the side.
Yeah, that joint is like this.
A6 too. Listen, A6 don't make a lot of jersey.
No, yeah.
You know, but back in the 90s,
they were,
the A6 was kind of popular, like Kappa. Do you remember, it's funny, you know, let's talk about fashion a little bit.
What's up?
I always find it funny where fashion comes back.
Oh, the Kappa and that.
Yeah, dude, remember Champions? You could have literally found that at Kmart.
Yeah.
You know?
Now Champions is the hot.
Like, only hobos were wearing Champions. Now, like, only kids with drip were wearing Champions.
Yeah, Champions is nice. If you see somebody with a Champion sweater, they wear it for like 30 days straight.
Yeah.
Because it's mean, it's.
I guess it's drip. That's what you guys say these days. Dripping. Is this dripping?
I don't know. You make it sound like it's a disease or something.
Syphilis.
Yeah, you could say that. They learned that in the 7th grade.
I don't know what that is actually.
Syphilis?
No, somebody says like, you look like you got syphilis. I was watching a movie, so I was like,
syphilis is an STD.
oh shit! Oh well, I did not know.
That's
that.
what.
I've been telling everybody they got.
That's
syphilis.
what thingy. Oh no, I'm not gonna say who had syphilis. A famous person had syphilis before.
Who cares?
No,
Like,
but if you found out if I told you the name of the person, if I told you the name of the person that had syphilis, you'd be like, oh shit, like I can't say that.
Who cares? They're famous. Nobody
Hitler
cares
had
about
syphilis.
Yes,
It was exactly.
you know. So, like back in the '90s, Kappa was huge.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Kappa was huge because the Italian league was the best soccer league in the world.
Yeah.
And almost every other team had Kappa, with Kappa coming down the start. And believe me, I have Italian jersey with Kappa. I have an Italian jacket, and I have a pants and a sweater. The dudes, I went to the mall the other day, and the freaking Kappa T-shirt was like $50.
I know I went to PacSun and they had like the jacket.
Yeah.
The jacket with the so the cop they have the two people sitting.
Yes,
back to back.
it's a male and a female.
And they
male
have
and a female.
yeah,
and they look like they're kind of naked. Because you can see the female imprinting.
Well, they're probably wearing like
Tight clothes.
fit clothing.
You would think they're wearing yoga fitting.
I mean, they're probably wearing sports clothing.
Okay.
Like I don't know
they're
why.
wearing
I don't know,
Kappa
but I don't know why you went straight to
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. Because I remember in high school when I used to rock Kappa and nobody knew about it, they used to make fun of me.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, why do you wear naked people on your shirt? Wallah, they used to tell me that.
You know what? You know, I remember used to wear Kappa all the time.
Oh.
No man.
Yeah, because we used to have it for the high school.
Yeah.
We convinced
And he used to have the jacket.
The jacket. I still have the jacket. The blue jacket, the rain jacket.
Yeah.
I still got it. But anyways, I remember when my brother Samir broke the record for goalkeeper and they took a picture in the newspaper.
Yeah.
I swear to God, they blurred the Kappa sign out.
Why?
Because it was inappropriate.
Oh, no, not inappropriate. It's more for
You mean like what are they
copyrights?
called? Copyright infringement.
Yeah, maybe.
Copyright infringement.
Maybe.
What a freaking blab. Yo, by the way,
serious.
Your boy Burma.
Like when they come out with music videos. When they come out with music videos,
Yes.
sometimes like if someone's wearing like a Nike or something like that type of hat, you have to get their like.
Same here.
Okay.
We can't be just putting shit
It's
up.
blurred.
Here,
What you
I'm
mean?
gonna tell you what Berber did last.
Nutter Butters.
Nutter butter.
Oreos.
Yeah.
What did Burr do last time?
Huh?
What did Burr do last time? You said Berber.
Oh, what did Berman?
Yeah,
Yeah. We started before they started the show, and he took his Poland Spring bottle and take the label off. It's free advertisement. I was like, get the hell out of here, dude. I don't give a shit. My boy Burr, bro. Yo, Burr is not as much as a blabber that I thought. I think he wanted to keep it professional, which I respect that. All of our guests keep it professional.
I don't like that.
Yeah. Like, I want you to be
No, Harry didn't keep it. Harry barked it right in the beginning.
But that's Harry.
That's not professionalism.
Dude, that's how Harry talks.
Yeah, that is how.
That's how Harry talks at
I'm
work.
there's a story we have Harry because he's about in the group chat we have.
Yeah.
We say that Harry was in the first few years of his life. We don't know where he was born. We just say we found him in Niagara Falls with a bunch of
Raccoons.
raccoons and squirrels.
Yeah.
And we took him in and we put him in a cage for like 4 years.
And he developed into a human being.
Because he has like, mashallah, when he was younger, he had bulging eyeballs.
Yeah, he does.
They were like,
So that's why we call him eyes.
yeah, hairy eyeballs.
Hairy eyeballs, man. But yeah, Berman wasn't. He kept it very straight, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. He kept it very professional. And I was like, man, I was just say something stupid. I was just like, say something
Yeah,
stupid.
Bearman be having it. Sometimes his jokes, like if you have to listen to his jokes, because then he'll start like saying metaphors out of nowhere. Like yo, what did you just say right now to bring this joke to alive right now? And I'd be like, all right, Birdman. It'd be funny as hell. But he has also a different style of humor too. Like his sense of humor is different from a lot of people.
No, I respect that. I respect different type. Who'd you think like me personally? Like, dude, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like for me, Ahmed Hassan with the one-liners. Ahmed Hassan with the one-liners. They just kill me. Bro.
Yeah, he's up there.
See, Tango's
up there.
Tango's up there.
Tango's good with. He's very good with. Like he's a very funny dude.
Yes.
But I think his bread and butter is like that improv.
Yes.
Like that acting improv.
Yes.
And that's like, yo, you're not beating Tango with that. You know what I mean? You're not like
no. His improv are amazing.
Yeah.
Now we did talk about that, trying to get some of his business commercials on the cage over here. So
his videos. Yeah. When we're gonna inshallah, we're gonna have him here as a guest, and he has a couple ideas that he wants to open up for his endeavors that he feels like. I don't know. I want to say something I want to make it sound very professional. You know what I mean?
There's nothing professional about us besides this equipment.
Yeah, no, we bougie now.
Yeah. This arm right here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's crazy.
Well, I tell you what. Well, look at that. Well, we rocking Japan today.
Yeah, we Japan. We Japanese in right now.
Shishini.
That's not. Is that? I don't think that's.
I think that's Japanese.
I don't. Maybe.
No, actually, that's from Rush Hour when Chris Tucker was like. You remember in the bloopers, and he was getting the towel and said shishini.
Yeah, but Chris Tucker, that's Chinese.
Yeah, it was Chinese. He spoke Chinese.
Yeah, okay.
That's what I mean by because Jackie Chan is Chinese.
Yeah.
But anyways, listen. So me and Berman came across something that you shared before in the past. Hi. You shared it before in the past on Twitter and in a group chat. Now, I did not get the full details of this.
Okay.
I need to know the full story about you and the bears.
Oh, when we went the bear encounters.
The bear encounters.
Man.
Because you know what gave me a flashback of that? I just had an animal encounter last night. No, Thursday night. It scared the shit out of me.
What did you encounter?
A raccoon being in my garbage can outside, and I opened up the
garbage. Opened it and
I opened it and I threw it, and those eyes just looked at me and just started running around, and I slammed that shit. And I was like, well, the garbage man can deal with that one, and I ran back in the house.
That is, yeah.
Because we have where we live, raccoons are like
big. They're big here.
They're big as hell, and then there's
a lot of them.
If you listen very closely, you can hear when they rape cats. Or when they kill cats. You ever hear a cat screaming?
Wait up. No, that's when cats are fighting each other most of the time.
No. I know when cats are fighting. And you're like, you know what I'm saying? When they go, no, but when you got a Freddy Krueger scream cat, like, I'm telling you, a raccoon is effing the cat up, bro, hard, bro. Because raccoon got claws and shit.
Yeah, they got they're nasty creatures.
So I encountered a raccoon, so I was like, thought about it. I was like, you know what this reminds me of Ox Bear story? But funny thing is, listen, I never heard of this story.
Man, this story it was crazy.
Listen, I don't want you to tell me this story. I want you to exaggerate the story.
Okay.
And make it very dramatic for our viewers.
All right, I got you, man.
But keep it. Everything is true.
Yeah.
But with a little dramaticness.
Okay.
Coming up. Because if you just tell the story like for our viewers,
no, the little okay, all right, I got you.
A bear raped him, no big deal, No, I'm just messing.
Okay, so
I'm all ears.
All right, so leading up to the camping trip.
Okay.
So after COVID, and like we try to go camp.
This is this year.
This was this year, yeah.
Oh, okay.
We try to go camping at least once a year.
Okay.
Tent, all that, you know what I mean? Campground, everything.
Thanks for the invite, but go on.
I mean,
I like camping.
Everyone likes camping, but the thing is, you literally went camping like literally a week after us.
Oh yeah,
you guys went to what is it called again? Stony Brook,
Smoky Mountains.
Smoky Mountains,
which I encountered bears.
Yeah, you guys encountered the bears,
but they were cute bears.
Yeah, but the thing is, you gotta watch out when you see the smaller bears.
Of course.
That means, and if you see the mother bear around those, does not matter if it's a black bear or brown bear, it will go crazy.
No, it will go crazy. But I heard that brown bears are way more dangerous than black.
Brown bears are way more dangerous, but it's again if it's they see
not
the children.
Not gonna lie to you, wallah, I wanted to hug the shit out of those baby cubs.
You don't touch. Those
I was like the window was right there, and I was like, oh my god, I want to hug.
You don't. You don't do that because if the mother's there, she's going off.
Now, by the way, a bear stole my friend's phone.
Yeah, I know. I remember.
Yeah. Pretty funny.
That was funny.
Yeah.
That because we cracked a joke about it because I sent him a picture.
Yeah.
Of a bear on a phone.
Yeah.
And like he's texting everybody in the group chat. So
anyways,
so we're leading up. Yeah, we're leading up to the camping trip.
Who's going camping, by the way?
It was me, Ahmed Hassan.
Ahmed Hassan in the woods?
Yeah, he was actually he was really like, he likes that stuff. That's his thing. You know what I mean? And Nader, and Berber.
That's a nice crew.
It was a small crew. We went. We're gonna stay there for 3 days.
Nader gives me the creep sometimes, but that's a nice crew.
Why would he give you the creep?
I don't know. He just stares at me in a way.
Do you know that you do things that attract people to look at you in a weird way?
In a good way.
In a weird way.
Nader looks at me in a very different way.
And I think Nader looks at you the same ways a lot of other people look at you.
But Nader thinks he's older than he is.
We're not gonna talk about Nader on the video.
Nader's my boy.
No.
He just no. When me and him having a conversation one-on-one, it's like a normal conversation.
Yeah.
But if we're not talking and we're just like I look at him and he just stares at me. I don't know if is that
maybe he's staring at you and you're looking at him. Maybe it's just like, yo, like who's gonna?
No, we'll have a conversation that we'll stop talking and then he'll just start staring at me. Like I don't know. Listen, I have a bad thing about judging people. Depend on how they look at me.
Whoa. Okay.
Doing sales.
Oh yes. Yeah.
So I have a bad way. I have a bad habit.
Yeah.
Of.
Sorry, I'm texting my mom.
Really?
My mom comes before.
Ma! The meatloaf! So I have a bad habit of people that's like, I judge people dependent the way they look at me. I don't even have to know the person.
Okay.
But sometimes people look at me in such a nice way, like, I was like, oh, that person must be nice. But if they look at me, it could be a stranger. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Nader just looks at me differently. I don't know.
He's a cool cat.
I like his Canisius sweater.
Canisius?
Is it Canisius or what's that one sweater?
Choker. Canisius. So we go.
Anyways,
we finally COVID everything. They finally opened up
the park.
Yes. So we book it and then we set up a little group chat, and for some reason we kept talking about bears, and I just wasn't with it. I was like, yo guys, just let's not talk about it. I hate talking about bears. I hate it.
Yeah.
So and then we lead up to the day of camping. The night before, Berber was like, yo guys, I saw this movie. You guys want to check this movie about this bear scene? I was like, no, I don't. You know what I mean? No, I don't want to see none of that. You know what I mean? So
that's like
he showed it to me. He just showed it to me like a couple weeks ago.
That's like you guys are about to take a train ride and you watch a movie about train being derailed or
and I was like, yo, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that shit. But he showed it to me 2 weeks ago. That scene was freaking crazy. It was almost like the Revenant scene.
Oh, that was a crazy scene.
It was almost like the Revenant. The thing is with the Revenant scene is the Revenant was fighting a brown
grizzly bear.
Grizzly bear, the worst of the worst. That one I think was fighting a black
grizzly
bear.
bears fighting a gorilla. Like a big gorilla. Like I'm talking about, these are like the two strongest.
Grizzly bears are vicious, man. They're out in the cold. They don't. I mean,
anyways.
So then, the day of, we go. It's in the morning, 7-8 o'clock in the morning. We're getting up to leave.
No, but where did you guys go camping, by the way?
Allegheny.
Okay.
We went to Allegheny.
So you guys got like one of those
campsites. We got campsites. So you rent a campsite out we rent it for a few days. So we go and we were like, yo, we gotta buy bear spray.
Yeah.
Couldn't find bear spray. Nowhere. It's sold out everywhere. You can't. They don't sell it here in New York.
Okay.
Because it's because
it harms the bear, maybe.
No, I forgot is it bear spray? No, you can't buy it in New York. I don't know. There's some issue where you just can't get it in New York or something. But then
is that like deodorant? You put it on your armpits and you put it on your body, or
no? It's like pepper spray, but like for the bear, and it's like it's way thicker and it's way like. So
you don't spray it around the cabin, like if
the
bear's coming,
you spray at the bear.
Spray at the bear.
Yeah. So we went to Allegheny's right next to Pennsylvania.
Yeah. I know
so we went to Pennsylvania and we still couldn't find it.
Wow.
So we couldn't find we didn't have no bear.
So it's a khalas.
So we had no bear. We're like khalas, whatever.
Could have got an Amazon Prime.
We could have, I know,
Yeah.
but we duked, like, you know what I mean? We
Yemeni, it's last minute shit.
every
Yeah.
time.
Trust me, I know.
Time it's like that with Yemeni.
I tell you what,
and
though.
and the thing is, I can't just say Yemeni. I'm to blame too, because I should have thought of that myself.
Yeah. You're the oldest. Well,
No, I
was
was
the
oldest.
oldest. He should have thought about bear spray. I'm gonna have a conversation about that. Why did not think about bear spray?
No, I mean, but Berber is the camp guy.
Yeah, he is. He knows his shit.
Yeah, he is. And
Like,
he's,
he's
mashallah,
like-
yo, he could throw it down with the food, man. The food was amazing when we went camping.
Really?
Yeah, so I'm gonna tell you what happened. This is why you get the bear.
Okay.
So first day we get there, we set up the campsite, and we're like, yo, we're gonna eat good today.
Yes.
And what do we eat? We have burgers, hot dogs, and some nice fish.
Typical
But
barbecue.
bears
But fish.
love fish. Bears love fish.
Yeah, because I saw bears like
it's
on a river catching fish.
and it's a very strong smell too, so it's easy.
course.
So they can. So we have fish, and an incident happened where Burr had the he finished grilling the fish,
Yeah.
and he had so all the juices he gets some in a he had it in a bin, whatever.
Now, were you guys in like a cabin house?
No, we're tent. We set up a
Oh,
tent.
so you guys are straight up tent.
tenting. You know
Oh,
what I mean? So
shit.
like literally like
Yo,
this.
this is dope.
This is literally this is like this doubled layered is protecting us and whatever's outside when we're sleeping.
Bigfoot, gorilla.
It does not matter.
rain,
Yeah,
it don't matter.
yeah, that's what's protecting us. So an incident happened where we had a plan. So when he makes the fish, we're gonna take the juices from the fish,
Uh-huh.
put it in a garbage bag, and throw it right away into the garbage, into
Yes.
the main campsite garbage spot. He spilled the juice. I don't know what happened. He spilled the juice right in the middle of the campsite. So fish is reeking everywhere. And we're like, we're having a good time. We thought we joked about it, and we kept joking about bears. So nighttime comes.
This is the first night.
First night.
Okay.
Nighttime comes, and we're like, we set up the fire.
Chilling.
We set up the campsite. We got the shishas ready to go. We're like, we're gonna, you know what I mean?
I wish I was there.
Yeah, well, it was so nice. We're like, it was good.
Chilling.
This is like 8, 9 o'clock. So you know what
Perfect.
I mean? It was when it gets dark. It's dark.
Get your chew on.
Yeah. No, you can't get the chew, but it's 9 o'clock. So when it's 9 o'clock, it's dark. It's dark. It's not like because there's no lights everywhere.
Yes.
So we only had the fire, and I finished getting my shisha. Everyone's sitting down. Everyone's getting ready. I'm the last one to get ready.
Yes.
So everyone's sitting like on the right of me, and on the left of me is like woods. Little woods. I mean, like about about 5 feet away.
If some of our listeners never went camping, when you're in the woods, it's pitch dark.
Yo, it's pitch black. If you're not looking in the fire, you're looking to your left. It's like dark.
Something can come at you at any second. You wouldn't even know until they literally ran in front of you.
So that's the crazy.
I know. Yeah.
So I finally get myself situated. I'm lighting up my charcoals.
Now this is in the summertime. So
Summertime. It was end of June.
End of June, so it's pretty hot.
It was nice. It was nice house.
Yeah.
Beautiful weather. You know what I mean? Well, the thing is, it's a little chilly at nighttime. So
Of course, but you get the campfire.
You got the campfire. You put on a sweater. You're good.
Chilling.
So we're chilling, and
I'm just trying to go into details.
get into deal. So then all of a sudden, the charcoal's rolling. Everybody's having a good time. We got, you got our munchies on the, on our side next to us. And
Hot Cheetos.
everything.
Yeah.
We had we were making what are they called again?
S'mores.
It's just a good time.
With Hershey's,
exactly.
Halal s'mores.
Halal s'mores, definitely.
And then the crackers.
Yeah, the
crackers.
It was just.
Anyways.
So
Hey, by the way.
What's up?
By the way. This might sound unethical. I just thought of something.
What's up?
Oreo s'mores.
Yo, you might be on to something. You might be on
Bro.
to something, bro.
Well, I was looking at you saying s'mores, and I'm looking at Oreos.
You might be on
Now,
something.
you lick the white part from the cookie,
Okay.
get the chocolate, and get that, and it's a wrap.
You might be on to something.
Dude, we gotta try that.
You might be on to something.
Yeah. Next time we go camping, invite me. We're gonna do the Oreo. I'm gonna prepare. I'm
Next
gonna make
time-
all the cookies.
Next time we
just
go
for
camping,
everybody else.
Next time we go camping, we'll get you and get the Oreos.
No. I'll prepare a bag by licking all the white part, and I'll bring it for everybody.
As a kid, I always used to do that.
Really?
I used to just lick the white and put it back in.
I didn't have Oreos as a kid, so I wouldn't know.
You had that.
You live in America. You luxury. Anyways.
No, we never had Oreos. We had the cheap brand,
Of course.
the Wegmans brand.
The Foreo.
Yeah, it would never taste like this.
I tell you what, it's so funny when you go to your local dukan and you find always the ghetto candy.
Yeah.
the rapper chips, barbecue chips,
Yeah.
and it'd be like a little Uzi Vert on there.
Yeah,
Like,
you're not gonna find
that jump is slamming though. Better than the original one.
Because we used to eat them as kids. That's why we get used to.
Yeah,
it.
exactly. Eating the Huggies and.
Well, drinking the Huggies. You don't eat Huggies.
Yeah. Remember, nobody used to bring us Huggies to the soccer game.
Those are the best.
Of course, you really think he cared? I was like, oh, he liked us. Let's give us Huggies. He's trying to get our sugar up so we can start playing harder.
Exactly.
And not lose.
Exactly.
Newman's too smart for us.
He's
way too
ahead of
us. Way ahead of us.
Mentally.
And Avia, why he want to give us water? Shut up! Shut up! Stupid ass. Allah, damn. Allah, he drives me.
Hey guys, make sure you drink your water. Make sure you use the bathroom. Shut up. Make sure.
I'm an officer of your law.
Pew pew. Pew pew. Shut your ass up.
Yeah, ever since we became a copper, man, he's just acting tough. No.
Exactly.
What are you guys doing around here?
Are you like this? What are you guys doing around here? You guys drinking water? Shut the hell up, Archie.
Oh, good.
So, we gotta go back to this bear story.
Yeah,
Let's go back to the bear story.
Yeah.
I love you, Archie.
Yo, it's my boy.
That's my boy. Anyways, so I sit down. Like what the hell? Yeah, what the hell? So I light up the charcoals. I'm getting ready. I got everything ready, and all of a sudden, I hear this heavy breathing on my left side. Like what? It was
Wait. Wasn't Burma?
Yeah, where's Burma? Like, you know what I mean? I was like, and me thinking, I'm like, what I thought was like, cause I'm like, yo, I'm gonna be honest with you all. I'm gonna be 100%. I'm like, yo, we're colored people. You know what I mean? You know, we're different. Maybe people don't like us. You know what I mean? Maybe people don't like us, but I thought somebody was coming in from the side and just ready to beat our asses.
Hold on a second. When you guys went camping, did anybody bring something? Security?
You can't bring any firearm into a campsite.
Okay, no, it's not firearm. I'm talking
I'm
about.
talking about if anyone had
a
like
knife.
No, we had a hammer.
Oh, you had a.
So because we're setting up our tent, we had a hammer. You know what I mean? So that's all we had.
So you guys had a hammer in the
Yeah,
pocket.
we had a hammer right there.
Let's
So,
just stop it, mister. I have a hammer.
There's gonna be a funny part about the hammer in this story.
Okay, go on.
So I hear the heavy breathing, and I'm thinking it's somebody ready to come up.
The bear wanted to borrow the hammer.
You'll see. Watch.
Okay, go on.
So I hear the heavy breathing, and I'm thinking somebody's coming to like attack us.
Okay.
I thought it was a group of people. I didn't know. I'm like, that's what I'm not thinking about damn bear.
Yeah.
That's not I'm just hearing heavy breathing.
Yeah.
And you just hear like, you know what I mean, like they're stepping
So
on.
you thought somebody's messing with you guys.
So I look, and I can't see shit. You know what I mean? It's
dark.
black.
You can.
I take my light. Like, so everyone had their own light. Just
Flashlight.
fresh light.
Yeah.
Nice lights too.
I bought a nice flashlight. You can see freaking miles away, bro.
So and I take it, double click it on, look, and I'm like literally like where the wall is right here.
Yeah.
The wall right here, and I'm like, and I just see a bear walking,
Oh.
and I just and all I do is there's a bear, and I just get up and I step back, and we all like, yo, there's a bear, and everyone like we just step back. We didn't like panic and scream.
Yeah.
But the thing is, when a bear comes, for black bears to scare them away, they tell you to act big, so stand up and be really loud. So we're like bear, and the thing is, we have to let other campsites know that we encountered a bear.
So there's like camps. They're not really.
They're
close.
not far. No. It's like
You can hear them.
No, it's like literally like if you go to the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Like from here to the house across
So
the street.
you scream out bear.
Yeah.
They can
They hear you. So we're like bear, and then
So wait a minute. Is this like you have to scream bear?
We're like, yo, there's a bear, just so other people can hear us. And this is the funny part. This is the hammer part.
Okay.
And so you watched Thor.
Of course.
You know when Thor goes like
Yeah,
that.
it goes like that.
Yeah, and the hammer comes. So Birdman, he goes, where's the hammer? We're like, yo, everybody's like, we don't know where the hammer is. We're like, yo, he's like, where's the hammer? I need a hammer. I'm like, yo, okay, he's just gonna come to you, flying to your arm. Like, ain't nobody thinking about the damn hammer. And then so it just walks right by us. It just walks right by us, and Birman goes to the other campsite, and he lets them know that there's bears. He went to the campsite, and then everyone knew about it, and it was gone.
So, anyways, he came up, and you guys were being loud.
He didn't come up to us. He just walked.
Walked by. He basically. You guys were being loud. He saw the fire and be like, "Yeah, I don't want no part of it."
He probably smelled, because the thing is, it was
fish.
It's COVID. It was COVID. No one was camping. There's not a lot of food anymore. Like, you know what I mean? They eat a lot of our food. And plus there's no people there. So now they've been wandering everywhere. They've been moving out of.
What people do when you go camping, if you have leftover food, you leave it for the bears. You leave it for the animals.
You guys do that? You guys did that when you guys went to?
Well, that's what happened in Tennessee. You know why his phone got stolen?
Because you guys left everything outside.
No, he dropped his phone in the water. Okay, and they decided to put it in the rice and left the rice outside.
Oh, okay, I remember that. And then he got
so the rice was like, "Oh shit, I got rice. Oh shit, I got an iPhone."
Exactly.
So it was a win-win situation. So, anyways, first night, bear walks past by you guys.
It's not over.
I know.
It's that same night.
I know. I'm waiting for it.
For some reason, we're able to continue.
You guys cooked fish again.
No. It's the same night. So we ended up having a good night. Okay. We're chilling, joking, laughing.
Joking probably about the bear.
But the thing is, it's like it's stuck in the bed.
Did Ahmed give any bear jokes?
Yeah, he definitely had. We all had Ahmed definitely had bear jokes. Yeah. But I don't know them specifically, but knowing Ahmed, he definitely. He had it in his. He had it in his repertoire. So then
repertoire USSR.
So we chill from like 9 to like 1 something, like 1:20, 1 o'clock.
Reasonable.
Good night. Vacation. Yeah, we had a good time. Yeah. And then we go into the tent like around 1:15. You know what I mean? And
this is a question. How many tents?
Just one tent, one big tent.
So you guys trying to tell me
4 people in one tent?
4 people in one tent, like sardines.
No, it was like Ahmed, me, Nader, and then we had all our camp, like our stuff, because we had.
Oh shit! So this is a pretty big tent.
And then Redman right there.
And you guys have sleeping bags.
No, I brought my Yemeni blanket.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna stay warm with this Yemeni blanket.
Yeah, Yemeni blanket, baby.
So we go in there and we're just cracking jokes.
Yeah,
we're cracking jokes, and towards the end, Berber was like, "Yo, I'm trying to go to sleep." So he's like, "Yo," he goes to sleep, and me, Nader, and Ahmed cracking jokes, and they're like, "Yo, turn off the light." So I turn off the light, and
so you guys have one of those.
Yeah, you click it. It's right on top. You click it, and
so you guys didn't have one of those like.
No. There was no candles.
I don't know, man.
They're called candles.
Yeah.
And then.
yeah.
Or those, look at those old. I don't know how old.
Oh, come on, boys.
So we turned it off, and we kept joking around, and then all of a sudden, I'm sitting at the edge.
Yeah.
And if you go beyond that, past the camp, that's right where the woods is.
Mm.
And all of a sudden, you hear heavy, way heavier breathing, and you just hear the stomps. You know what I mean? Like, cause there's rocks, there's branches, there's leaves, and you hear the stomp. And
that sounds like rape,
bro. It was big. It was, bro.
Okay.
And then we're like, yo, there's a bear.
You just
there's a bear. Right, and then we're like, Berber was like, I don't know if Berber was fully asleep, but he was like half asleep. But we go like, yo, Berber, there's a bear.
Yeah.
And we all get up.
He's like, where's the hammer?
We get up. Yeah, this is another crazy part. So like, we had pepper spray. I think we had pepper spray with us.
Okay.
So,
but you don't want a pepper spray inside the tent.
No.
I don't even know.
That
would have gone bad.
Exactly. I don't even know if the pepper spray would even worked on the bear. But we had the pepper spray and we had a hammer. Those are the two things stopping us. If we encountered a bear, that's gonna be our life. This is what's gonna differentiate if we're gonna live or die.
Or
the hammer and pepper spray.
Or you sacrifice somebody.
Well, that's always an issue.
I think every time people go camping and a situation like that occurs, I think we should draw up a contract, even when we go out of town, in case there's a hostage situation. all right, shorter straw. Like, you know.
You can do those if you want to, but I don't think anybody will ever follow through with it.
I agree.
Because if they got the short end of the stick, like if you, let's say you didn't get the short end of the stick.
Yeah.
And one else did. But you were held hostage or something happened where it's between you and him. He's going to let
He's not going to be like, take me.
Yeah, take me.
We signed a contract.
Since I got the short end of the stick, you know what I mean? So we hear it and it's heavy and we wake up everybody and I'm like, and in my mind, I'm sure everyone knows, because I can only speak from what's going on in my mind. In my mind, I'm like, this is it.
Khalas.
This is, I'm like, I'm going out doing one of the most Caucasian shit I could ever do my entire life. Camping. You know what I mean? And I'm like,
were you guys frightened to the point where like, khalas?
Well, I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. So we see it, you can hear it. We don't know how big it is.
Yeah.
So it walks on one side, and then it starts going on the other side, and that's where Burr's sleeping. So it hits this side.
Burr's still sleeping?
No, he's awake.
He's awake. Why?
But we had tiki torches on that side. So there's tiki torches, and the fire is on that side.
So you guys see the shadow.
So it walked by the shadow.
So you guys are like,
yo, that thing, mashallah, was so huge. It was the one that we saw was about. The first one that we saw was about 4 or 5 feet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This thing was huge, like huge, and I'll explain to you how big this bear was.
Okay.
So we hear it, and all of a sudden it's like it starts sniffing around where our chairs are. Yeah, that's what it's doing, exactly like that, but just loud, more aggressive, like it was hungry, because it was hungry. It was hungry. You could tell it was hungry just by how he was breathing and how he was sniffing. It was hungry, and it started sniffing the chairs, and all of a sudden, all you hear is. And then the chair just goes flying. We're like, yo.
You probably just felt like this moving out of the way.
Yo, I'm like, yo, I'm like, ya Allah, ya Allah, ya Allah. Yo, I was saying dua. I was reading Quran.
I have 2 questions.
What's up?
In that moment right there, who was the most calmest guy?
Who was the calmest?
Yeah, out of all
everyone had a different reaction.
Yes.
in that ground.
Yes.
So Burr was like looking around, you know. Burr was trying to think of something to do. He was like, yo, Ahmed, we didn't hear much from Ahmed. Ahmed was like yo, where's the bear?
Yeah.
Me, I'm sitting in the middle, like this.
You're making duh.
And I'm like, and then Burman beast in it. He's trying to he's telling everybody, he's giving like, yo, Nader, move the stuff here. Ahmed, do this, do that. And he looks at me. Okay, Ahmed, he just skips me because I'm in there like this. I'm like in there like this.
So you're just like making dua.
Allah la ilaha illa huwal hayyul qayyum. And I'm just, and that's my eyes closed, and I'm like, yo, I'm just trying to force myself to accept the situation. That yo, we're dying. That's it. That's it. Khalas, you know, this is it. This is where we're going.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, I lived my life. I did everything I could do. Everything's maktub. Even if I didn't go camping, I was gonna die that day.
Of course.
I was trying to get myself to like accept that. You know, that's what it is.
Exactly.
And I was scared shitless.
No, of course.
I was scared shitless.
Listen, when we saw the bear outside my window, we're inside a house.
Yeah.
There was this adrenaline coming through us, like, yo, it's a freaking bear, man.
And we're like, yo, okay, and we're like, okay, where are we going? And so the thing is, and then Burr goes, where's the hammer? He's like, where's the hammer? We're like, it's not here. It's outside. Because what we were going to do was, if the bear was coming, we were going to take the other side of the hammer and cut into the thing and just book it out that way. Yeah, book it out that way.
But did you want to not do that? Run?
If it's coming inside our tent, if it's coming inside our tent, that means it's extremely hungry and it's eating whatever it's in.
But the zipper's closed. How's he going to get in?
They know how to open it up. They can, and it's a bear. They can rip it open. They got claws, they got teeth, they can do that. It's like, oh, the zipper's there, I'm not gonna go in there. Sorry guys, you guys go back to sleep. We'll continue. I'll just go somewhere else, alright? Yeah. So,
apparently you guys are prepared for me, so I'm just gonna leave.
Excuse me, you guys can open up here. And then, we're like, where's the pepper spray? It's in the car.
Oh.
I'm like, and that's it, and that's my heart drops. It just drops all the way down to my ass.
Listen,
it drops to my ass.
The pepper spray, that was.
And I'm like, yo, that's it. I was like, yo, this motherfucker's hungry.
Did at any point Ahmed make any jokes during that
Hell no.
situation? Really?
We're like quiet.
Do you understand? I know Ahmed my whole life. Ahmed's been never like serious.
I've seen Ahmed serious the Chicago trip in the beginning of because of you and Ala.
No, it was because of Ala.
And you. Because at the end of the day, you're the driver. You took blame for that, and that.
I was upset at myself.
I know
because Allah was like, "Let's play a prank on them." So the story was, we're driving to another town. They got there before us. Allah had the key and the address,
the code and that address
for the Airbnb. He gives him the wrong address.
Yeah, and we're driving around for 2 hours, an hour or two.
So anyways, freaking, we got there, and I got out, and then Ahmed went crazy, and then. He's looking at me, and I was like, holy shit. I known Ahmed for 20 years. I've never seen him this mad.
No, he was pissed.
I was upset at myself. But cracked the joke afterwards. Definitely. Anyways, so you guys are in the situation. Everybody's shitless.
Yeah.
Shitless?
Scared shitless.
Scared shitless. I can't say shitless.
Yeah, you got it right.
When shitless, that means like you take no shit.
Scared shitless. Like, yeah, you're so scared that you can't even shit.
Shit.
The shit evaporates.
Bro, you think they did a studies on that? Scared shit.
How do you do
That's
studies?
That's a myth buster.
But how do you test that? Like, do you have to put like a...
No, perfect. You gotta go take a shit. And they put you in a room and start scaring you. Oh. Hey, do you still gotta go take a shit? It's like, no.
Or I think this is what they do. I like where you're going. I like where you started off with this. I like where it is. Let me add to it. I think it's not a one day thing. I think it's for multiple days. So they go to the person, they give him something that makes him want to shit.
Yes.
And what he does is, and they scare him, and he shits.
Pepto-Bismol, right?
Well, you don't want to do that because then everything becomes probably like they just give him a food that makes you shit. Let's just whatever they do, and they scare him and he shits.
I know what they gave him. Bella Pizza and Tim Hortons right afterwards.
There you go.
Wallah, if that doesn't make you shit right away, nothing will.
That is true.
It works every time like a charm.
So they scare him and he shits. Like,
they feed him Bella,
and then next day they feed him Bella.
Tim Hortons double.
And they scare him again. And he shits. And then they scare me, and they keep adding. They make
to
it
the point where when the person has to go to the bathroom, when they go like this.
Exactly. So they do this every day.
Yes.
Every day
with multiple people.
No, with the same person.
No.
And listen. Check me out. Check me out.
Okay.
Every new day that comes, they scare him a little more until they reach that level of scaring him where he's like, they scare him, and then and everything's gone. Everything's gone. Everything goes back up, and that's it. It's adrenaline. Adrenaline rush. His shit is adrenaline rush.
Yeah, adrenaline rush.
That is crazy. Now,
I'm sure
we just solved it.
Okay, well, I think we did.
We just signed.
Scared shitless.
There you go.
I don't even know why they pay these scientists money.
Yeah, right there.
Well, let's just listen to the podcast and we'll get all the answers.
You got it.
But they definitely, I'm sure, did studies with multiple different people, male as well as females.
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah, we don't segregate.
We don't segregate
based on gender.
Gender or horse too, maybe.
Horse?
Hey, animals have rights.
Horse?
Yeah, like a horse, maybe.
Horse, not a horse.
No.
Horse. You said horse. I'm like, okay. No. Why you say horse?
No, not horse. Horse.
Whoa.
Horse. Cowboys and horse.
Okay, but you.
No.
Horses. Yes.
Horses. All right. I'm tired. I'm a little bit tired, man. I'm tired of shit. So, anyways, you guys were scared shitless. Okay. Nobody.
And we didn't have nothing.
Speaking of shitless or shitting, when you guys will come,
there's a bathroom there.
Okay.
You got to just walk to the bed. There's a bathroom.
I thought it was like an old school. Like,
no. Well, you can if you want to, but if you want.
Number one.
You can if you want. Yeah, there's no point in walking all the way to that bed. Grab some water.
But number two,
you definitely gotta go to the bathroom.
Because there's animals.
Yeah, animals and spiders and insects and all that shit.
Can you imagine?
It's all over the place over there.
Can you imagine getting bit?
I don't want to imagine getting bit in the ass.
Yeah.
No. Hell no. Anyways.
So anyways.
So then. So we see it. We see how big it is. He asks for the weapons. The weapons are not there for our defense. We're scared shitless. No hammer. No pepper spray. And it hits the corner again. So it goes one way, this way.
Is he touching the tent or just walking?
No, he's walking around. It's smelling.
Yeah.
And alhamdulillah, we didn't have anything in there that's worth smelling. We only had candy. But it was everything boxed up. But they could smell other things. But we didn't have anything in there really.
So what did you guys do with the candy? Did you guys eat it right away?
No, we just put it in the middle. We moved it to the middle of the can, and we just put the blankets over it, just in case. I mean,
but you know when people get scared, they start farting a lot.
No, we didn't. No one farted.
Nobody farted.
No one farted.
So I would think if you fart, it would take the bear away.
Nah, I don't think so. I don't think the bear cares when it's hungry. I don't think it cares about a fart.
Unless it's a bad fart. You ever one of those farts where it's like, what the frick was that?
Yeah, like what just...
Like you just get up and it was like, was that me?
Something died.
No, something died, got resurrected, and then died again.
Something died. They ate what died, and then they died, and then shit it, and then just sat there,
and rotted away.
That's what something just be smelling like that sometimes.
Wow.
Other people have that. No, my farts smell like.
Yeah, you ever smell a dead corpse?
Creed,
Aventus.
That's what my farts smell like. It's mad elegant.
Shut the hell up, man.
Got mad elegant farts, bro.
Smell like onions. But speaking of, you ever smell a corpse? Dead corpse?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, your doctor. No. You work in a hospital.
No, I mean we don't. They don't stay that dead where you could. They're not dead for that long. You put them in the freezer.
No, I get it. But when I'm gonna keep it for the next episode.
No, but I have a
story where me, my brother, and my friend, we found a dead body under a bridge. This was here in Macuana.
Really?
When I was in middle school, yeah.
And you're not traumatized by it?
No.
Oh yeah, because you were wherever you were born. You've seen probably worse.
No, I was. But anyway, that's for another day.
But
we gotta continue.
Okay, so then the bear walks. The bear goes to the bear trap. That's where you store all your food. This is where we store our food, but it's bear proof. They can't open it. And he's just banging on it.
Oh, so there's like a cage where you guys put the food in.
Yeah.
Garbage or actual food?
Food, garbage, whatever you gotta put in there.
Or you can leave it in the truck.
No, they know how to open up trucks. There's not
lock the car, dude.
They can break a window. It's not easy. If they're that hungry, they will break a window to get it. So we put everything in that bear thing. And
bear sounds desperate to me.
Hungry. So we had Berber had a Tahoe. And the thing is, he pulled down. So with the tent, there's two spots. You can pull down one spot, and you can there's still like a layer that you can see through though.
Yes, the mesh.
Yeah, the mesh. So he's looking through that, and he has his Tahoe right there.
Yeah.
And he's hitting the alarm to scare it.
Smart.
He's trying to hit the alarm to scare it.
So in all of this mist, Berber thought.
Berber's he's trying to scare.
I respect that.
And he's trying to with the lights, scare with the lights, and then the bear stands up. The bear was as tall as the damn Tahoe, bro.
What the frick?
And we're like, yo. What's gonna happen if we're scared if it looks into our tent, if it sees whoever's in there, and alhamdulillah it just walked right into the forest, and then all of a sudden 5-10 minutes later you hear people hitting their alarms because the bear is just walking by campsite. I was scared shitless. I'm like yo wallah, this is the last time I'm going camping on a tent. I'm going camping on a tent. Everything is cabin now.
That's crazy.
Never do
that again. I bet you it's funny in the tent, but you guys got to be more careful.
It's the
whole fish situation mess. Wait, you guys only went for one night?
No, that was just on the first night. What I'm saying.
Okay.
And then we stayed there for 2 more days.
But the bear, did they come, or you probably just killed the fish?
Bro, that night, I couldn't sleep.
Of course.
I didn't sleep that day. I didn't sleep the night after. It was just I probably had
You guys were taking turns.
And the thing is, the day we went camping, I had work. So I came home from work at 7 o'clock in the morning, and we go straight to camping.
Oh.
So I did not have no sleep. I was not sleeping at all.
Bro.
It was horrible.
I bet you the whole time you hallucinated. That was no bear because you didn't sleep.
And then every time we chill at nighttime, we're like
watching your shit. See, that's not the way to chill. If you want that intense, I tell you what. So when we went camping in Tennessee Smoky Mountains, we had a cabin. And you saw the pictures. I sent you a video. And shit.
Yeah.
We had a humongous house.
Beautiful cabin.
Holy shit. I'm talking about jacuzzi, 2 bathrooms, 5 bedrooms, man, movie room. And that's where we were chilling every night at the movie room, bro. We're just putting on flicks. And the first day, we threw somebody threw apples out, whatever. Shit you not, man. 10 minutes later, freaking bear shows up.
Hell yeah. What do you expect?
But they tell you, is like, listen, by the way, there's black bears. Do not leave any food outside. Do not, at any cost, leave any. Do not barbecue at nighttime. You can't see them coming.
Yeah. Exactly. That's why we wouldn't barbecue at nighttime. You don't want to barbecue at nighttime.
So what happened is with Mauri's the one who prepared all the food for us.
He's a beast too.
Bro.
He's a beast, mashallah.
When it comes to vacationing, if it's not a vacation with Mauri, it's not a vacation, period. That man had everything in line. Like, every day we had a itinerary. Mm-hmm. Is that right? Itinerary? Okay. Itinerary every day. And what time we're eating, where are we going, and everything was like bam, 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 bam.
Mauri, he's high class, bro.
Very high class.
He's very high class. I like that guy. I love that guy, actually.
Funny thing is,
he's very punctual.
Articulate.
Because you know why?
Why?
Because he's a great student that learned a lot in school, was raised right. He didn't let the foolish community he was around.
True.
No, I'm joking. I'm just blabbing anything at this point.
I mean,
Yemeni are so non-punctual. Like, yo, I'm coming in 15 minutes. It's an hour.
I learned that from
But he's right.
I learned that from nobody.
But he's right on time.
Be ready at 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. And it comes 5:30. I hate not being even. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's so funny. Like, when I used to work at West End, they'll come early for food, but everything else they come late.
Definitely.
So anyways, that was Ox's famous bear story. Man, that shit sounds so funny.
It made us so...
Hell yeah. So it would have been much better if that was the last night. At least you guys would have relaxed.
If that was the last night, we would have been like, yo, we're out. We would have left just early. We would have left right on the spot.
Really?
Yeah. We would have been like, yo, we're out of this place.
I can't even imagine a bear, man. I mean, listen, the first day we saw a bear, and the next day we saw 4 cubs chilling on our porch. When I say the size of cats and dogs, bro, I wanted to go out there and play with these sons of bitches. But I was like,
sons of bitches.
Sons of bitches, goddamn young bitch right here.
Yeah.
But I couldn't because there was the mother bear was around somewhere. Damn well she would have come and...
If she saw you, yeah, she would have attacked you.
She would have attacked me because, she would have been probably threatened. I had a bag of apples, bro. Well, my dream was to get the camera on me, sit down, have apples, and give it to them, and let them just start eating apples and shit.
You could have probably been famous.
I would have definitely gotten viral.
I
would have definitely gotten viral.
There's that famous person on Twitter, Nature Boy.
Boy.
He was famous a few years ago, or
he's still on Twitter.
I mean, I know, but he had a couple.
It got redundant.
He had a couple of incidents where a lot of people, I mean, rightfully so, didn't like him. He said some stuff that he
okay.
But Nature Boy, yeah, but
you remember when he started with Canela. Remember with Canela with the deer.
The deer.
Yeah, when he started, and then he was like, then he got money, and then he started traveling around the world. There's this one person that me and my wife we follow on Instagram. It's this guy from South Africa, and he has a huge land where he raises lions. And he has like blonde hair. I'm gonna send you a clip. Freaking guy's literally playing with 20 lions at a time, dude. It's crazy.
Is he the one that got bit by one of them before?
No.
Because there was one that owned a lion, then he ended up getting bit by one of them.
No, that was the Siegfried and Roy, I think. Right? The 2 magicians, whatever, with the lions.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vegas. That's something totally different. Totally different.
Sorry.
But anyways, but the freaking guy has wolves living with him in the house. So when he goes to sleep, a dog, Beals, they have a dog sleeping next to them, Freaking guy's a wolf. And I'm talking about a freaking big ass wolf just sleeping next to him. Freak is that, bro? A freaking wolf. Beals, man.
What you mean? You don't see those videos with those Arab playing with bears?
Yeah,
playing with
funny,
cheetahs and shit?
Yeah. تعال Habibi, تعال.
Habibi.
Habib.
Yeah,
Don't worry, brother.
Nah.
He will not bite.
Nah, fuck that. Fuck that.
Is that an Arab accent?
No, that was not an Arab accent.
That was not an Arab accent.
That's you can't be. That's stereotypical, bro. That's prejudice.
Man, I can't. Listen, bro, we're comedians.
My best friend is Arab.
So, anyways, I think we're done for the day, man.
Yeah, I mean,
You know, listen, you traveled.
I definitely traveled. Yeah.
Thank you for taking the time off and spreading the good word about the cage out there.
Yeah.
Did you get some good reception out there when you were on the far land?
When I was in Los Angeles, yeah,
Yeah, when you were in Los Angeles.
I had pretty good reception in Los
Oh,
Angeles.
let me ask you, does your brother listen to the
Yes, he does.
cage? He likes it?
I mean, my brother's always making fun of me, so.
Which is totally fine.
I
Is he a brother if he wasn't making fun of
Yeah,
you?
like I don't. I don't remember the last time we complimented each other. No, we do compliment each other sometimes.
No, I don't think me and my brother complimented each
No,
other.
sometimes like there was one time my brother had his friend out there in LA got married,
Yeah.
and he had a suit on.
Fire.
I was like, yo, AK,
The freak?
what the fuck you doing? Right now?
Give me that suit.
Yeah, AK.
We're the same height.
AK, you beautiful man. You beautiful son of a bitch. That's a funny ass line. You beautiful son of a bitch.
Bitch. Come here, you son of a bitch. Dude, that sounds reminds me so of a 1980s movie.
Yeah, definitely. I see what
Yeah.
you say. I see what you're saying.
Remember that one Arnold Schwarzenegger scene and the what's the other black guy with the mustache that played Apollo Creed in Predator? When they see Dylan, you son of a bitch,
Yeah.
you go like
Yeah.
this, go Dylan, you son of a bitch. Yeah, and it's like this, and it's like all muscle, and it's like sweaty.
Yeah.
That's Arnold. That's a Sylvester Stallone movie.
Steroids.
Over the top.
There you
You
go.
ever watch that movie?
No, I think I did.
It's when he's a trucker and he goes to a wrestling competition movie. Oh my God, there's this scene. I swear to God, you're gonna die laughing because I'm watching a movie, and of course, you know they're like it's an arm wrestling competition, and these dudes are like
Massive.
First of all, 1980s dudes are massive, overreacting, overacting, and everything, and they're like, whoa,
yeah.
go like this, right? Tell you why this dude, before he started the match, he has a can of oil for the car, puts a knife in there. I'm gonna do this to you. And then drinks the thing, and then I was like, let's go.
Is this oil?
What the?
What, yo? I'm telling you, acting in the '80s was.
Bro, was
the
so-
movies in the '80s were so like.
Not just that, they were gorish.
Yeah, but they were like I could just imagine. Like if I was in the '80s, living in the '80s,
Yeah.
watching, I'll be like, yo. I'll be amazed by it.
Yes,
Like, yo,
yeah.
I'll be so pumped by it. If I look at it now, I'm like, yo, this is
So
I'm like, yo, this
cheesy.
so cheesy, so dumb. But in the '80s, like, yo, this is freaking crazy.
Yeah, like the
Star Wars.
Terminator. I remember the first time I watched Terminator.
Or like Star Wars.
Yeah. That was like, holy crap, that's how the future is gonna be.
Yeah.
And funny things now you look at it, I was like, dude, the equipment is like it's so cheesy. It looks so
Exactly.
stupid. The robots look stupid.
Yeah, but
But of course I grew up watching Rambo and freaking Terminator and
Rambo's the
everything.
shit,
Rambo
too,
was the shit. The funniest, so there's Rambo 1, 2, and 3, and then they came out with other Rambos.
which was actually wasn't bad. The last
it was good.
it was actually
It
I really
was-
liked
liked
it.
the last one too, but the third one was the best one when it was in Afghanistan fighting the Russian soldiers, and there was that one scene before they going to take over the Russian camp, whatever, and the guy, never forget this. The guy has a stick. And there, this is the fence, and because the guy's Russian, but he turned on the Russians. He's fighting for the Mujahideen. You know what I'm saying? The Afghanis. And there's like this fence over here, and there's a tower here, and here.
Oh, the Russian accent.
Yes, every time. If I think of Rambo, I think of that scene. Is there one particular scene that always cracks me up?
With the Russian accent.
With the Russian accent. Dude, 80s had the best movies, man. They had the best. You know, with the fire stick that everybody has.
Yeah.
Yeah. They got the channel of like Arnold Schwarzenegger movies.
Yeah.
Louis DiCaprio. Dude, I put an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, and it's like it's just always classic. Always
Oh yeah,
classic.
Arnold. He was a horrible actor. Don't get me wrong,
Yeah.
horrible actor. But I mean,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
not gonna
yeah.
say horrible.
Horrible,
He wasn't a good actor, but
But
it's just
if he wasn't
dropped,
big, if he wasn't big,
he just dropped gems.
man. At the time, him and Sylvester Stallone was just like.
Yeah.
He had Terminator, he had Rambo, then he had Rocky, then Predator. You know what I'm saying? They were just like competing against each other. I remember one of the funniest one was Last Action Hero. You ever watched that one?
No.
When this one kid had a golden ticket, and the kid liked movies, and the movie Arnold Schwarzenegger was in the movie, but with the golden ticket, the kid went in the movie.
Okay.
And I was telling him, I was like, "Yo, you don't understand? You're a movie actor," and that, because he went in a movie, but it's in real life. And it was like, and Arnold Schwarzenegger went to this guy's door. Hey, I'm Arnold Braunschweiger. I'm a famous actor.
That's horrible. I don't think he sounds like that.
Yes, he does. What are you talking about?
But you did? Okay, there you go. I couldn't hear you for a second.
Maybe I kicked him. I think we're black for today. Too much. I think we're done.
I think
we're done.
I mean,
well, we can do this all day.
we can.
I think we should do a 24-hour marathon. Whoa! I thought about that.
24-hour marathon.
We're gonna do a 6-hour marathon on the mic. Can you do 6 hours? We'll go live on YouTube.
Yeah, if you give me crack.
We're back after the short message.
Episode 678. Yeah, boys.
And they got all the pee too. You can't go to the bathroom.
No bathroom.
No bathroom. We're gonna
We
wear
have diapers.
Astronaut diapers to shit ourselves.
Big ass diapers.
Hold on there.
Yeah, like, you know.
Anyways, you were saying?
You know when babies poop, they just be like, and their faces get red.
Yeah, they just
They'll sit there. You know what? The cutest thing about babies, when they have to go poop, they walk to a corner.
Yeah.
And because because babies can't comprehend, like they can't comprehend other people's. Like,
of course.
voice. So if they can't see anybody, they think nobody can see them, and they just sit there like trying to take a shit, and everybody's just looking at the baby like, "Oh, you're just taking a shit, right?
Taking a shit, aren't you, little shit?" No, but you know when they're infants, when they can't walk and shit, they just sit down there, like,
yeah. And their faces get so red.
You were saying that?
Yeah, their faces get so red. I'll be like, yo, you taking
Anyways,
massive
so
shit.
we're thinking about that. We're going to go live, and we're going to see how long we can go for. That would be dope.
That would be dope. I don't know if people are going to want to sit with us blabbing the whole time. We'll see. I mean,
we're entertained.
Yo, we got plans for you.
Oh, we got shit coming for you guys. Anyways.
Shout out Ahmedi Summertime.
Yeah. Guys, thank you for being our listeners again for this week.
Yes.
Please subscribe. Follow us on Twitter,
IG,
and all that nonsense.
And spread the word.
Yeah, we'll see you guys next week.
Inshallah.
Sayonara.
Alrighty, take it easy.